Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 12 rounds, bantamweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
36 minutes still ahead of them here, round 1 of 12.
Come on, kid, focus.
He shook him up with that right hand. Good work by Bam Bam.
Good job.
Rodriguez has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Bam Bam. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
That's it. Keep working this down. Good.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good way to protect the midsection. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Right? Cut him off. Don't let him move around.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Targeting that straight left hand. Parries that punch away.
Work the body.
Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook.
Hey, man, come on now. Keep your feet moving. Come on now.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Come on, kid, focus.
He missed with that headshot. parries that punch intended for the head. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Bam Bam! Stunned, and he is hurt. And there's the bell. Can you believe that? He was saved by the bell. Teddy, you've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling him why he got in that spot, why he got hit. But first, you got to make sure he revives. You got to get him clear-minded. You got to get his senses back first.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. And yet another big shot comes in. It was in his scope, and he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockdown.
And he had a beautiful sight there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Focus!
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. That's a good block by Rodriguez.
Work the body, kids. Body shot.
Rodriguez is jacked up by an uppercut. Great work with the left hand by Bam Bam.
Grab him. Hold on. Hold it.
Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better.
Rodriguez is stunned. Wow, both guys have gotten to the other here. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Move.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Let him go. Pace yourself.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Oh, and a big right hand lands. And round 3 comes to an end.
Just time it. Every time you come in, I want to see that double jab. Double jab, right hand, okay? All right, breathe, deep breath. Get some water. All right, you're good, okay? You're good out there. Now breathe for me, breathe. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. Now tighten up your punches, all right? He's looking for the...
Start of round number 4, but an interesting fight so far. Bam Bam's losing this fight 1 round to 2, but keep in mind, the 1 round that he won, he scored a knockdown.
Hey, well, in golf, they say you have to have a short memory. In boxing, sometimes a long memory. He must remember he can hurt him. He can get back in this.
That's a hook right to the flank. Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this? What a big shot. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down for the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
Excellent hook by Rodriguez. Halfway through round number 4. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
It's very important because what it does is it stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
Able to show you his blocking ability. He just missed that shot up top. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion. We hope. But it's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope he'll be okay the next round.
Rodriguez is throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
A stinging blow by Bam Bam. Wow, this should be fun to see right here. He hurt him. This is like a cat and a mouse game right now. He's just bullying him, pushing him around.
Yeah, the cat, I've seen this cat and mouse game before. The cat was named George Foreman. The mouse, Joe Frazier. He was pushing him back, parrying him back, where he could finally get him where he wanted him.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Come on, get focused. You're not focusing.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Turn those punches over. Turn them over. I want you to use all that power. Turn those punches all the way over into them. Start from the bottom up, all right? Bottom up. Turn those punches over. Listen, he's done.
So a new round is underway here, but will it be just where we left off? Remember, the bell rang in that last round to keep this fight going. He was taking a beating.
Yeah, well, I hope that he watched some Houdini movies. I really do, because he's going to have to do a Houdini to get out of this.
He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Bam Bam. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Bam Bam's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Not able to land the headshot. Good left there.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
And he just holds on there.
Move your head.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Rodriguez is flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that gets up on his toes, moves around, gives you angles. He's flat-footed.
Yeah, you don't have to be on your tricycle all over the place, but you can step a little bit. Get out of range. He's doing nothing.
Got that? Okay, now let's go. Relax, relax. Take a deep breath. I need you to focus. We got it. Anticipate his punches, okay?
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. Didn't get it done going to the body there.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch he needed like flowers need rain.
This is excessive holding we're seeing here now.
Look at
And
that.
coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Rodriguez is tagged. Momentum has shifted.
Well, it is a test of wills, and his will is being tested.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Uppercut. Brace yourself. What I see. I love what I see, baby.
Razor sharp left hand by Bam Bam. Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Good, good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then... Okay, okay. Deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. You all right? You need to just...
Teddy's scorecard has him down significantly here as we start round number 8. Rodriguez's knockdown that he scored earlier has not been enough to keep him in this fight.
No, it hasn't been. You got to light a fire a little bit. It's up to the corner now. You know, I believe in telling the truth, but sometimes you could fib a little bit. Maybe you have to. And right now, the corner should fib to him a little bit. They should say to him, you know what, that knockdown that you think you scored earlier, it's been taken away. What do you mean it's been taken away? It's been taken away. You didn't score it. So you better go out there and you better do it again.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. He missed that uppercut.
Relax.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Keep moving, keep moving.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Rodriguez. Accurate with a straight left.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, Chad.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
You're doing great.
End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was, and whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight to finish up good at the end of the round.
There you go.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
Focus.
Scoring with the right hand by Rodriguez. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Bam Bam's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Solid. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
You're still not moving enough. Move, block.
And banging away he goes. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Bam Bam's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Teddy, it wasn't long ago we looked at your scorecard and he was trailing in this fight. Now he's sitting there with his arm raised with a knockout victory.
Well, that's the benefit of those body punches early on. It paid off, got him to drop his hands, stop moving his head a little bit, and he got the knockout just when he needed it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.